I play Tower Fantasy. I like it a lot, but there's one problem. I failed a lot in this game. Too much, in fact. I'll definitely not talk about the time I got trashed on in the very banner. So that got me thinking, what if I eliminated the source of the problem and became a free-to-play player? That's right. I made a new account exclusively for the purpose of witnessing the game from a free-to-play perspective. This is my 7 days of playing Tower Fantasy free-to-play. I hope you enjoy. Day 1 on my new free-to-play account, and of course, with every new game, you have to choose your name. I'm gonna pick F2P Thing 4, cause why not? That's my identity. Ha, perfect. Now there we go in the cutscene, and looking back on this, I never truly appreciated this cutscene. And look who spawns in. Hello Mia. Our very favorite personal assistant. She cooks meals for you every day. Absolutely perfect. And of course, how could we forget the customization? Now I'm gonna be I have a nice plan for my character. I want to make her pretty similar to my main account avatar. Well then, I guess we can do it. Let's go. And there we go. That's my avatar. And I really love it. Just did the finishing touches to it. And we're ready to go. Now just walking around with my avatar. She looks pretty good already. And now continuing on with the quest. Now I remember this part, we had to, what was it again? Investigate or research something. Boom. And boom.
なんでスコロペンドラがついてこないで助けて虫は大っ嫌いなの敵ユニットを検知武器データを転送戦闘準備
Yes, I ended up finishing that cutscene and also destroying the bugs that came out of the portal. I did happen to come across my first base with a chest. So now I can finally get some pulls for the gacha from the chest and especially some dark crystals. Pretty great stuff, to be honest. And there's a dandelion with a purple orb. Nice. And I just unlocked the Astro map. Now it's gonna be pretty useful because now I can see the map and also I can also see the exploration milestones because I am planning to completely explore Astra 100%. Hopefully. There's a dandelion with a purple pool. Absolutely beautiful. I took a chest and took purple orb. That's a lot of exploration right there. Now in case you're wondering how I died, well, I tried fighting an elite mob. Yeah, it sucks. Good news is I got my revenge. Sweet. So, a quick update. I just unlocked the gacha. And I got my guaranteed echo. If you're a new player, definitely don't forget to claim the pre-registration rewards. They'll definitely help a lot. 10 red balls, claiming day 1 of supply run, and getting free gachapon rolls. Very good stuff. And I just got the avatar from gachapon as well. Very beautiful stuff. Now, I almost forgot the main story quest. Silly me.
何の音
気をつけろ
一体何が起こったの あれは憎たらしいアベンジャーよ。
お前戦えるか。
もちろん。
Die, 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 die. Just die already. Shoot them all out from the sky and from the ground. Oh, and actually I do remember this part as well in the story. Hopefully they add more aerial combat because this one is dope. Now I did notice something pretty interesting right over here. I never noticed that this was a thing in the musical notes puzzle. Some music in here. Now anyways, back to exploring.
"小さい頃、お兄ちゃんに連れられて、ここでよく星を見てたの。私はここ好きだな。平和で静かで、嫌なことなんて一つもなかったようで。ずっと昔のままでいられたらいいのに。私、お兄ちゃんを悲しませたくなんてないのに。シャーリー、大丈夫？私、どうしたら。シャーリー！
さあやるんだジーク。みんな落ち着いてくれ。掟を決めたのはあんただろ。俺が何とかする。シャーリーはモンスターじゃない。俺がちゃんと直すから。
すぐに鎮静剤を。
早く引き止めろ。セリー、急げ。
お兄ちゃん。
A few minutes later.
ジーク、シャーリーを眠らせてやろう。
シャーリーはまだ死んでない。
分かってると思うけど、現実を受け入れるしかない。シャーリーはもう。
結論を出すのはまだ早い、フランツ。この少女は新たな命を賜る。
へえ、この子は何になるんだい？クローン？ロボット？それとも君みたいな存在かな？
生命の形式にとらわれるなんて浅はかだ。時間が来た。行こう。
ジーク、何を選ぶべきかよく考えるんだ。
俺はこの子を家に連れて帰る。
With the main quest out of the way, there was one last thing that I had to do, which of course was exploring Astra 100%. Definitely something that I needed to do. Day 2, and the first thing that I did was clear a ruin, which was kinda easy. Break the rock to get the stuff behind. Perfect. Open a pod, then take an orb, and another orb. Just unlock the suppressor system. Now I'll be able to upgrade and get more CS as well. Pretty sweet stuff. Now in case you're wondering why I'm climbing, well, there's something on the top of this tower that I need to get to. If I remember correctly, it was an avatar frame. Let's get to it.
One eternity later.
Welp, basically the top, and finally here. Now, I did manage to clear another ruin. And I got an orb, and another orb. Now, I did manage to meet someone. It's a small world we live in. It was pretty great actually to see someone other than me playing this game. On a side note though, now I see how free-to-play players view whales carrying them. It's a pretty decent feeling, not gonna lie, and I don't mind them. On a slightly unrelated note, did I mention that I'm really loving this experience right now? It's pretty great starting out in Tower Fantasy as a free-to-play player, not gonna lie. Speaking of which, I just found a beehive. Now I could be talking about the glory of honey for hours on end, but, well, that's gonna be something for another video. I entirely forgot about one thing, and that is that scenic points are real and that they're a thing, so I needed to grind all of my scenic points in Astra to make sure that I get the 100% completion rate in Astra. First one in. Now a few hours into the exploration grinding, I was just about done, and I was looking for the last orbs until I found the last two in my map. pretty sweet stuff. And with those last orbs, I will have 100% completion rate in Astra. A sweet new title. Amazing. Now day 3 and I managed to start the Bangis or Bangis, however you pronounce that name. Anyways, I managed to start the main story quest for the next region. Well, time to go through the main story quest. This is gonna take a lot of grinding. Oh, I remember this. There's supposed to be a mouthpiece in here locked behind a password. Now here's the neat thing about this. I forgot the password. Oh well. Time to try it out, I guess. We're going to be here all day.
A few minutes later. One eternity later.
Amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely enchanting. Now, I did forget to mention this, but I was saving my gold necklace till I had 8 of them to do a full pity on the banner. And this happened to be the last one of 80 pulls. Well then, time to pull. And let's see what we get. Holy shit. I did not expect being that lucky at all. 7 SSRs in 80 pulls. God damn. Why am I never this lucky on my main account? A quick update, I finally decided to touch Bygone Phantasm. Well, it's mostly because of the quest, but still, it's a great start. Day 4, and I am still continuing on with the exploration for the Banjus region. Now, this was all off camera, but I managed to explore and get nearly 100% exploration on Banjus. Now, I'm pretty much missing like a few more points and then I get 100%, and yeah. Now I'm telling you, this is gonna be a long search. Now I actually just started off with surfing in the waters to see if I missed an orb there, but no luck. A quick update, I am finally high leveled enough to unlock Claire machines. Pretty huge, to be honest. Now, a few hours into the grind, and I was getting desperate to find the very last few orbs for my exploration for 100% in Banjus. And then, well, as it turns out, an orb just popped out in my map, in my mini-map. Nice. Beautiful. And there we go, our new exploration title. Now unfortunately, I completely forgot to record day 5. Now, I have just been procrastinating on the exploration on day 5, so nothing too interesting to show anyways. For day 6, I'm planning to explore the Navia region next. Now the big intimidating creature that you see right there in the background is, well, a world boss, and I had a few people carry me through this world boss cause, well, it was just too painful doing it alone. I tried it alone and, well, I died spectacularly. It took us about 10 minutes, but we're almost done basically. Notice how swiftly and gracefully I am parkouring this challenge. Ha! PC players cannot relate. Now, time to do something that I guess every Tower Fantasy player can relate to. Skipping the main quest and trying to climb these fucking cables. This place is as beautiful as I remember. Absolutely stunning, absolutely dazzling. Oh, this machine, I remember back in the old days of the Tower Fantasy launch, we would be doing these ones 3 times each day to get some free gifts for the characters. It all passed by so quickly. 6 days passed by in a flash, and here we are at the final day. Now, I would be lying if I said I did not enjoy this at all. In fact, I have been enjoying myself tremendously for the past 6 days. God damn. Day 7, and we're off to clearing some content. First, I did a ruin.
One eternity later.
Now, pretty good news, I unlocked Frontier Clash. Big stuff. Now, did you ever do a clear machine and get the maze challenge? Well, it is very easy actually. No need to go through the maze when you can go over the maze. Only peasants will go through the maze. Here we are, getting a chest, an orb, and another orb. Oh, I also managed to unlock this ecological park. 3 chesses, and 1 SSR relic. Beautiful. Got a chest and an orb. This piece of shit took me way too long. Honestly, was the hardest orb that I had to obtain. A few hours into the grind and I am nearly 100% in Navia. Now, while there's still a few orbs left or so, and for the life of me, I cannot find them. It's pretty annoying actually. We successfully managed to completely explore Navia, and that is just me equipping my new title. Juicy. Now, as this one was the final day, I was planning to hopefully get another 8 pulls in the Gold Nucleus banner, and well, I was too short, so I had to grind those ones. Well, the newest region will help me get to it, so yeah, that's about it. $80 gold pulls, and it is time. Now, I hope you enjoy these pulls. And that's the end of it, really. That was basically 7 days of being free to play in Tower Fantasy. Now, if I were to talk from personal experience, it was definitely fun. Very fun, in fact. Now, what I would say, if you were starting out in Tower Fantasy, really, it's not that hard at all. The content is easy. It's very enjoyable to start off, especially if you're already in a crew, if you find a few friends to play with, because hey, Tower Fantasy is an MMORPG. Basically, you'll be needing that social interaction in some ways. At least it's better than in real life. But yeah, still, there's a lot of things that you can do in Tower Fantasy as a free-to-play player, and the scaling not too hard at all. You can definitely enjoy the content. Now there's something to be said truly about like whales and all that. Now, truly, you could say that's more of like, hey, pay for speed. Like pay to speed, not pay to win. Cause like, hey, if you already have a whale carrying you, not too bad. That's not too bad at all. You can ask whales to help you. You don't need to whale at all. And you don't need to always be on the lookout for the latest character. I know like there's that FOMO, like the fear of missing out, but hey, if you can like save for your dream character, then you're good to go, really. On a side note, I'm honestly considering like moving forward with this one and continuing this challenge and continuing this 7-day series, because I honestly enjoyed this free-to-play experience as a whale. Like it's not always that I get to see a game experience from another player's POV, like point of view. So yeah, that's really something that I'm gonna be planning on in the future. Another 7-day series of being free to play. Maybe yes, maybe not. I'm not sure. Well, if you guys want to see this, then yeah, consider commenting on if you want to see another 7-day series of my free to play skill deficiency series. Now, I know this video is very long, like it's the longest video that I've made so far, and I put in a ton of effort into this video. So if you've made it this far, if you're watching this and you made it this far, thanks a lot for watching, thanks a lot for sticking till the end. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making this video a lot. So yeah, well, if you enjoyed, please consider liking, slapping that thumbs up, you know, and yeah, subscribing if you want to. It will help a ton for me. And that's me going out. Peace, I guess. Till the next one.